Hello guys, you're welcome to Eagles Television, where we publish news on politics, celebrities, metro stories and news around the world. If this is your first time of watching, just subscribe to the red button below and tap to the bell beside it to keep you updated. We have a trending news for you today. Inec is frustrating Atikus petition at the Tribunal. PDP chieftain reveals shocking details. It is no longer news that the People's Democratic Party and its presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, has approached the court through the election tribunal to contest President Buhari's victory in the February 23rd presidential election. It will be recalled that the tribunal had earlier approved Abubakar's petition to inspect election materials used by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) during the election. In a new light, it has just been revealed that INEC may not be cooperating with the orders given by the court of law. The senior special advisor to the Abia government on labor and industrial matters, Mr. Abraham Ame, has claimed that the electoral body was frustrating Atiku's petition before the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. He attributed the denial of the PDP candidate full access to inspect electoral materials used for February 23rd presidential poll as ordered by the court as part of the All Progressives Congress (APC) plan to frustrate the petition. The PDP chieftain called out INEC for allegedly aiding the APC-led federal government to rig itself back to power during the just concluded presidential poll. Ame made this known during a telephone interview with Newsman yesterday night, while affirming that the INEC action was a pointer that the just concluded presidential election results were altered in favor of the APC candidate and the incumbent President Muhammad Buhari. He was quoted saying, "We have processes which are guaranteed by the Constitution. As we always say, the rule of the law is the supremacy of the law as administered by the courts of the land and as specified by the Constitution of the land. Election took place and somebody felt aggrieved. I am talking about my presidential candidate, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, that is not happy with the results of the election. He went to the court and his lawyers made a special application, and based on those applications, INEC was requested to release electoral materials to him for inspection. That has always been routine and it is provided in our law." He continued, "Unfortunately, INEC refused to make those materials available. That alone is a pointer that they do not have any material in place to support the declaration which they, INEC, have made. They don't have the materials. That is the implication of your action. So if you have conducted an election and you have declared somebody a winner and somebody is asking that I want to see the contents of the materials which made you to declare this person winner, and you deny that person such a constitutional privilege and right, the implication of your action is that you don't have the materials to support what you have announced as results. So that stigma will be on INEC, even in the near future. It will be on them. And in the first place, INEC itself is an act of parliament. The electoral law itself is an act of parliament. INEC did not establish itself. It was established by the act of parliament. And yet you want to be seen as an unbiased, unfair, but at the same time, you don't want to respect the law. You are depriving the litigant of his right as a citizen. You are undermining the pronouncement of the court, which simply translates to an outright abuse and disrespect to the rule of law. It is quite unfortunate. Based on that singular action of INEC, it is clear that the winner of that presidential election is Atiku Abubakar. Ame concluded. Wow, that's interesting. I know you might have comments. Put down your comments. Thank you and God bless you for watching.